What's up, Maven? It's Gabe. I have so many thoughts today. I didn't really look at a brain sparker, but before I went to bed last night, I had, I guess, in my spirit, I just kept getting the words ebb and flow. And so that took me on a whole path this morning. I had written down in my journal just kind of those words and a few other little thoughts before I went to bed because I didn't want to lose it. But this morning as I was walking, it made me think of the ebbs and flows of life and how a lot of times we can look at someone else's life and think, man, they've got it all together and my life is terrible and I'm struggling and they're not. And so it made me think of the importance of staying on your own path and focusing on your own path. It brings me to the line in the Book of Eli where he sees a couple being attacked by robbers, and he had a specific mission that God had given him. And so he just kept saying to himself, stay on your path. Stay on your path. It doesn't concern you. And so I want to encourage you today and hopefully get you thinking about your own path, not in a selfish way, but in a way that focuses on the path that God has given you. Focus on the mission that God has given you in this life. We all are going to experience peaks and valleys in life. We're all going to experience the ebbs and flows of life. There may be a 0.001% of the population that maybe doesn't struggle as much as the rest of us. But what I've learned over time is that many people, even though they've reached a certain status, they've reached a certain level of success in their lives, they are dealing with the ebbs and flows just on a different level that we don't even realize. And when I say we, I mean those of us that are not in the 0.001% of society. They still deal with stresses on a different level. They still deal with struggle on a different level. Some of those levels are levels that we would never want to experience ourselves. So, ebbs and flows, peaks and valleys, just know that we all are going to deal with different levels throughout our lives. I've known people that have reached a level of success by society standards, right? They've got the car or cars, they've got the house or houses, they've got the traveling down, they've got the 45-foot RV, they've got all the toys, and we look at them and they say, oh, they've reached success. And I've known personally, and I've seen the stories where people have lost it all. And it's important to, again, stay on your path. Know that if you've attained a certain level of success, you can, no matter where you fall into, you can always reach that level of success again. So all that to say, stay on your path. You're going to deal with challenges. You're going to deal with peaks and valleys. Just know that the ebbs and flows of life are normal. If you lean into them, you'll be blessed. God bless you. Have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.